Okay, hey YouTube, this is Matthew Morgan one more time. Just came to bring you this video, kind of going off of the thing I said before. Here is the true reason people join religions and have spirituality as a part of their life. This world you live in, this life you got, is not permanent at all. That car you drive, the house you live in, all the material stuff you have, one day you will pass away and it will no longer be yours. It'll be either the state's or someone else's, or somebody may rob you of all of that. Might happen while you're alive too. Here's the reason why people seek Jesus so bad. Some people are forced to seek him, some people seek him in time. They feel that they want something to replace their pain, and they get physical things. But here's the reason why physical things don't help you cope with your pain. They are an object that everyone knows will fail. Eventually, that material thing will break, corrode, or somebody will rob you for it. The only thing that cannot be robbed from you unless you let it be is Jesus. He is the only thing you cannot be robbed of unless you allow that to happen. People seek spiritual guidance because this life is full of endless want, endless need, endless thirst to want to be somebody or do something. So people want to find that peace in that center so they never have to want again. But here's the thing about material stuff: you're gonna always want more because eventually that car will get old, the house will get old, jewelry will get old, job will get old. Then you will want the next best thing. Want is something that never ends. That's why when people seek Jesus, he never grows old because he understands your pains, your sorrows, your needs, your wants, your struggles, your stress. That car is not going to do that. That house is not going to do that. That jewelry, that money is not going to do that. That stuff will just be there to make you feel better about yourself, but it's not going to help you heal your wounds. You can have sex with as many men or women as you want. At the end of the day, once you come or bust a nut, all that stress is gonna leave you. Then that stress is gonna rebuild. You gotta lose it again. It's gonna rebuild. You gotta lose it again. It's gonna rebuild. You gotta lose it again. It's gonna rebuild. You gotta lose it again. Doesn't matter how much material stuff you get, it's not gonna make you feel better. And there's people that be like, "Oh, I got all this stuff and I feel better." No, you don't. You feel probably 10 times worse because now you gotta pay for this car, pay for this house. You got this job, stressing to keep this job. You got this money, hoping no one robs you for it. No one robs. You hope no one breaks in your house, steals your car, takes your money. You don't get robbed. You don't get robbed. There's a lot of stuff that comes with having stuff. So people say when they get stuff, they feel better. That's not always the case. But a lot of some people do, some people don't. But in reality, this life is only temporary, and them things you have are only temporary. So that's why a lot of people seek Jesus, because he will never die or corrode. The material stuff in this world will. Everything you buy is going to either get robbed from you, get destroyed, or you're going to get too old to use it anymore one day. Then you're going to be seeking something to help you find peace with your life, which is spirituality. For some people, it's drugs, some people, it's sex, some people, it's money, some people, it's material stuff. But reality, there's no greater. gift than people that actually care about you. I don't care how much material stuff you get, how much sex you have, how famous and how famous you are, how intelligent you are, how much money you have. At the end of the day, nothing is greater of a gift than love from someone you know that actually means it, that will care about you. Because you can be a lonely billionaire and have it all and want to commit suicide, or you can be like Willy Wonka, the Charlie and the, Charlie off of Willy Wonka, whose family didn't have a lot, but what they had, they were happy with because they had each other and they actually cared about each other. Well, Willy Wonka was all alone in that gigantic factory. He had no one and he was lonely. So that just goes to show you, just because you have everything does not mean you have everything. Just because you don't have anything doesn't mean you don't have anything. It just means you might not have what you want, but you got what you need. Let me say that again. You might not have what you want, but you got what you need. The thing about Jesus, he doesn't give you what you want, he gives you what you need. He doesn't seek for you to be rich, famous, powerful. He wants you to have people that care about you around you to help you cope with problems. You might not have the best car, but you have a car that gets you from A to B. You don't make a lot of money, but you make a decent amount that helps you live. You don't have a lot of things, but you have the things you need to help you survive. You don't have a lot of people, but the people you have care about you and don't want nothing for it. They just want your best. They got your best interest in heart. And God knows that He knows there's stuff you don't need that you want, people that you don't need around you that you want around you, and things you do want but you don't need. And with that said,